evening everybody, welcome back. My name is Fritz and we are back with Europa Universalis 4 as Great Britain, going for the Anglophile achievement. We are swimming quite well at the moment. It is 1550, printing press has just dropped and we are looking ready for one of two big things to happen today. Either we are going to get our land back, not our land back because we haven't lost it, we're going to get more land off of Spain, or we are going to burn a fiery death thanks to religious rebels. Unfortunately, the religious turmoil disaster is going to fire. I can't avoid it. I can't get to 90% religious unity in the next, 12 months. I'm only at 32%, so I'm definitely not going to get to 90% to stop that from firing. Which is unfortunate, so that will happen. The saving grace is that the Reformation kicked off long ago, that the trigger condition to end religious turmoil may happen a lot sooner than the full 25 years, I think, for the disaster to run its course. So that is some saving grace for us. Looking around the world, we are finishing up a core in Louisiana to get another colonial nation in the Americas. Excellent stuff. We are finishing off colony in Australia to get a colonial nation over in Australia, and we are getting some land in Indonesia as well. I did send a colonist there and that failed. I did not notice that. That's okay. Also today, we may or may not start getting some land in India. We do need a lot of land there, but that may or may not happen. Let's have a quick look around the rest of the world to see what has happened. It's 1550, we're just over 100 years into the game. Looking at Europe, Spain took a little bit of land off Portugal, which was our fault during that last war we had with them. They still control Naples and a big chunk of Italy. Speaking of Italy, the Pope has gone crazy and has taken over all of Venice. So, good game for the Pope this time round. Ragusa has survived the Ottomans and has decided to just blob out in old Serbian and Bosnian lands. Austria has decided to annex Hungary instead of enforcing the Union long term. HRE is looking a little bit messy. Brandenburg is the Emperor, which is something I forgot about last time around. I was talking about balancing a war against the Three Leagues to make sure Austria stayed out. That's not going to be a problem because Brandenburg is the Emperor. I can't avoid them, but Brandenburg is less scary than Austria as an opponent. Sweden and Denmark are falling apart to rebels, which is unfortunate for them. Poland still holds Lithuania, but the Ottomans have eaten a big chunk of Ukraine. Russia has blobbed. Little Kazan still survives. That's impressive for them, but I don't think they'll be there for long. Moving south, Eilat Miza is a thing there. Ajam, Farsistan, so it looks like the Timurids have fallen, which is okay. Hormuz is doing very well in Arabia. Looks like Barmadas and Vijayanagar have not worked out who is the dominant force in southern India, but Orissa has survived, which I don't see too often, and they've taken a lot of Bengali land. Is good for them. Not much looks to have moved around in Southeast Asia besides the Ming collapse and UA eating up Dai Viet. Bagurayang has grown a little bit, which is good for them, as has Malacca. I've just noticed now that they've got a lot of territory in Sumatra, which is very impressive. Tondo seems to be consolidating the Philippines. Moving over to Africa, Madagascar is still a mess. I think I can get Antamoro as a vassal. They're willing to do it diplomatically. Hill was big, no surprises there, as is Ethiopia. They filled the gap that the Mamluks have left open for them. Can't see too much of West Africa, but it looks like Timbuktu is a big power there. In the Americas, Brazil is owned by Portugal. Argentina looks like they'll be owned by Portugal. Peru is still a big mess, but no one seems to have claimed it yet. Spain's taken Grenada, as well as a chunk of Mexico, although Portugal does have the Treaty of Tordesillas for the Mexican region. We have the Caribbean. No one seems to be challenging us there. We're about to claim Louisiana. We've already got 13 colonies and Canada, so it is looking good for us there. Can't see too much of the West Coast, but the Zuni Federation are very big. But for now, I think let's get into it. Let's wait this 12 months and deal with these religious rebels. I may actually turn my forts on. How am I going to deal with you? Am I going to... I think I might... Let's get troop and transport ship. And sort that out, because otherwise I'm not going to send my armies all around the world. Keep army maintenance up. We'll up our forts, which is not the most ideal thing. My explorer did die. Why are you not moving? You need to move. You need to get home. Get up there as fast as possible. I think that's the shortest trip. And we are annexing France. France was starting to get a little too big. We got all the cores back from Sweden, and they were just starting to get a little too big that they were getting above that liberty desire threshold. So I thought, time to go. But hopefully this should be a good stream tonight. Spain's going conquering. What do I want my diplomats doing? Milan is our vassal. We got a couple of provinces back from them off Venice last time around. I think we're also looking at Bar as well. Slow down conquest in the North America region for now. Let our subjects build up a little bit of... reduce their overextension just a touch. Wrong button, I want that one. Yeah. We could get some Canadian land for Geria, but they've only got claims up here on nations. I believe I have truces with Malice. I know I have a truce with for a little while. That Abenaki territory, even though they've got a claim there, don't believe... Yeah, I can't declare on them, even though they've got a claim there. But that's still corny. That is okay. %. That's closer. That's closer. Get over there. Also want to maintain relations with our subject states. They were starting to get a little bit low. Milan we're improving with. France is already at max. Let's get in Canada. Get money. I like money. Also slowly building up manufactories and buildings. Forcing one on us. Proposal of the clergy convert Chester. That's going to happen, yes. Waitaha is a subject. I'm probably not going to do that. I'd probably just conquer them straight outright. I have 5 spice producing provinces. I believe I have 1. I think that one's the way to go about it at the moment. Claims in the Americas, that's fine. That is, we've lost conquest on our subject. That is absolutely fine. Right, I brought all my troops back to Europe in preparation for war with Spain, so that is okay. Let's keep relations up with allies as well. with that one. See how that one plays out. 3 leagues is Protestant. All of our French territory is turning Protestant, which is slightly annoying. I don't think the I can afford to lose admin points at the moment. I don't think the Italian provinces are. Oh, they are. They're all flipping Protestant in mainland Europe, which is not great. Dutch ones I did manually right at the start to try to sway off the Dutch revolt. That didn't work. We have St. Martin finished. Let us get a colonist back. Where are my colonists? That is a question. I have one here. No, I do not. I have one here. Yes, I do. Let us keep going with the Caribbean. Let's lock that down. Zunia or again. What are they up to? No, they just want access. Yeah, China Ware's fine. Flores is done. That worked around the rebels? Okay. Rid of that. I don't have another colonist. Where are my colonists at today? New Zealand. Get another one going in Indonesia. So this is going to happen in a second, which is not great. Here it is, religious civil disorder, 27 regiments in Sussex. Missionary strength will go up, which is excellent. I think I will take the missionary strength. Unfortunately, I can't beat them down by converting all territory. Sorry, let me collect my thoughts. By converting 90% territory, because the Reformed Centers of Reformation are messing me around, and the Protestant ones, and converting all my European mainland territory. Where are my ships? Come on, work your way around Iberia. We need a canal through Pyrenees. Never going to happen, but that would have been handy. Send along this little river in southern France. Let's just make a little canal here, somewhere around Montpellier. Make it easy for me. Alright. Corn? Really? Oh, fuck. Alright, we have money. Let's build buildings. Tax buildings. Oh, yes. Yes. It is worth just having a look every now and then. I'm not going to do that one because that's going to go colonial. I do need a couple of those ones. And I don't have the money for those, but that is okay. Mecklenburg's just gotten through religious turmoil. let us improve. I'm going to improve with Flanders. Flanders is allied with the Pope, and the Pope is looking like a future target. I haven't got the achievement where I control all 3 of the end nodes. So taking Venetian territory is going to be a necessity, really, for that achievement. So going after the Pope is a long-term plan, not going to be short-term, but I also need 15 provinces in the Dutch region, so that will happen soon. New colonial nation, we are going to name them after a follower on Twitch. Where are we? Norter. Norter, you are going to be our lucky winner. Now, Crown Colony Private Enterprise. I'm going to go with the Crown Colony here. And all my overextension is gone. Oxford is converted. Now, I want to have a look. What do I need? I need rebels free. Either be force converted, have high religious unity, or complete humanist ideas, or have the modifier end of the Reformation. And I think we're hanging out for the end of the Reformation modifier. But this isn't like Victoria, you can't scroll over and have embedded tooltips. Free merchant. We are collecting in Genoa. I have no trade power in Venice, so there's no point collecting there. I am transferring out of the Ivory Coast. I don't think it matters where that one goes. That one's fine. We are pulling out of the Caribbean. We aren't steering out Chesapeake Bay, but that's because everything goes to either Gulf of St. Lawrence or to English Channel direct. Again, English Channel, North Sea we don't actually have full control. I might steer out of Gulf of St. Lawrence just to reduce Norway's income, which, okay, it's Norway, but just manage that. Fur seems fine. Get a another colony on the go. We do need another one over here. Yeah, let's get Halmahera. Australia, and I think, yep, Ozan. You are going to be our colonial nation in Australia. We want a private enterprise, trade power, self-governing colony. No, that gives you colonists. We don't really need the colonists. Crown colony is fine. We are going to send a colonist over to Halmahera. We are going to tick off that mission to get colonial Australia. Give us national unrest, which is coming at a great time, and global settlers, which is awesome. Tech, we are a long way ahead. Time, I think, to just do a little bit of dev. We need to do dev in Britain. Military. Religious turmoil doesn't seem to be hurting us too much at the moment. We can use our church power. Get a bit of money and some mercantilism. And build up a couple of manufactories. That one. Utrecht, yes. Pick up a couple of times on the dev side for tax. We do need everything up around, I think it's 25 wide to hit Breda. I don't want Breda. I'm actually not sure if Wales definitely is a development hit. If Ireland counts for that one, but we'll do it regardless. Lose 100 ducats or Calais is poor. Calais has already got rebels because they've been flipped to Protestant. So transgressions, currency reform. Base tax in London, inflation, innovativeness. Excellent. We'll wait a month so that one ticks up. Oh, I hit the wrong button. You moron. Oh god, I'm an idiot. I waited a month to hit the wrong button. Genius. I am a genius. Alright. Growing number of heretics. Here we go. 18 in Hull. Yeah, let's stomp them out. We have 65k manpower to help deal with this, so up we go. We shall banish the nonconformists. I have 4 colonists. Where are they heading? St. Vincent. Us get you out of there and send you somewhere else. Bahamas? Let's send you to Bahamas. Bahamas. Of course you'd do that as soon as I take... You want that, Miss Fashionland? Let's get some tobacco going. Hull's done. Port Macquarie's done. Have my troops made it to Hull yet? No, they have not. I don't think they have. Oh, they have. And they moved. Why did I not check? Oh. Costly mistakes. Alright, now. Chester's being converted. That'll keep the clergy happy because that's what they want. Let's improve with neighbours. Let's improve with the Emperor. Just in case. Yeah, we can upset Congo, we don't care about them. I will start to hit these buttons down. Free up some space. One more for luck. Just want to double check because I did just say it before. Where are we? Industrial Revolution. London, East Midlands, West England, East Anglia, Wessex, Yorkshire. So no, it's not Ireland. And it's not Wales, I don't believe. Oh, it was highlighted. So yes, not Wales, just England. Sugar is sufficient. Colonialism against Portugal is gone. Panama is done. All from the Bahamas. Let's keep colonising Cuba. Let's get that one done. Miss Fashionland is colonising as well, which is excellent. You can have some autonomy, that is okay. Now, Diplotech. I'll have a quick look here. Trade efficiency, no, so... I want to upgrade those ships. Base tax in Benguela is awesome. Navy, let's... Cost me 800 ducats, that is okay, I can actually wait for that. That's probably not a bad investment to make. Also want to check out... sorry, expand the Royal Navy. 10 provinces with a shipyard, so I do need another shipyard. Has that come just with a... No, that's fine, and I can seize a little more land. That is excellent. Build another shipyard. That'll unlock the man of war heavy ships, which will be very nice in naval combat going forward. Looking at how this is playing out, what is my AE? 22 in Italy, 22 in Spain, non-existent up here. Have a quick little war against Provence. France has claims on them. Is French Liberty Desire at the moment 34, so that is okay. Let's clean them up. Then maybe head back to the Americas while the religious rebels are doing their thing. Portugal, Clapperneck and Huastek. Alright. I can wait for those diplomats to finish their mission. I am in no rush at all to declare these wars. Still 5 years ahead on tech. Still slowly growing. Bohemian Crystal Glass. London, how quickly are you growing printing press? Just 3/4 a month, so that is going rather slow, but that's okay. My vassal states will clean them up pretty quickly. Spanish have gone pretty nuts in Mexico. Just 3 unrest everywhere. That is currently not Anglican. Or burn a bunch of money. Some of those places it's not going to affect it, is it? Most of those places it's not going to affect revolt risk at all. I'm going to ignore. Provence, I believe, only allied with Mulhouse. They have Liège. Ooh. Free vassal in Danish territory. That is juicy. How many troops does Liège have? 13. It's my 12. They're tech 12. I'm tech 12. Am I? Yes. Austria would join in. That would not be necessary, I don't believe. But let us do so. Austria still wants to come in. I don't think I need them to come in. Actually, I might give them Mulhouse. I'll let them have Mulhouse. in Shetland. Of really? I can't walk there, can I? I have to boat it. Alright, off you go. On your boat. Okay, you are... Come on. Game. Move you out of the way, you're affecting things. Alright, I need to take that one down. The French can't get through the forts. Gotcha. Come on. Cloves, awesome. Ah! Sea kind of France. Oh. France, why are you doing this to me? Oh. Fine, fine. I'm doing it only because it is not the right time to be fighting that. 500 ducats for prestige and legitimacy. I am getting prestige through the nose. France is already down there, that's great. Zeros roll. Oh, we got cannons on the front lines. They've got cannons on the front lines. Beat the rebels, but that's okay. We have more troops, but we're losing. Yeah, we lost that battle, but that is okay. Who do we want to improve with? Saxony looks pretty big. Let's improve relations with Saxony. Too few seats in Parliament. Okay. Oh, because Cayenne, they had one. York has one. Lancashire has one. Not Dumfries. Dumfries want one? Dumfries can have one. Brandenburg has been re-elected. That is great. Bostek is out. Shippy ships. Upgrade, please. How much to upgrade my trade ship? 272. That's not too bad. Sussex is converted. Oh, hello. British Navy. Yes. Yes, please. Piss off Spain. I am all for pissing off Spain. Alright, Liège is sieging down our territory, but that is not the worst thing in the world. Spain are going after the Aztecs, so if we wanted to take them on over here, now is the time to do it. Austria making a move now. They're looking after Liège. Right, let us improve with the Dutch while we're here. Especially if we're going to be the ones... sit on their capital before the Austrians get there. Right, let's upgrade our trade fleet. Tunis? Really? Okay, I forgot they had that power going on. Let's make sure we blast the ports open. One of these. Prestige per development. I'm sitting at 100 prestige, I don't need it. Trade power propagation, yes please. You're only at 60%, there's no point sitting on that navy. Unrest, yes please. Only 83%. What is our current unity? 47, so we still got a long way to go there. I believe France has the claim, so I'm just going to give the land to them. Check this religious map mode. We are nearly done with Britannia. A couple of provinces left to convert in Britain. Or they hopefully head down here. Oh yes, yes. I know France is still going to take forever, but Portugal wants in on this war. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Mulhouse pillaged. I don't want that. Military advisor has died. Let us go. Discipline. I don't need all the points at the moment. As much as the development would be nice, I don't need all the points. Cheaper ships, cheaper tech cost. I'll go with the cheaper tech cost at the moment. We have unconditional surrender, but I don't want to do that at the moment. We can come back. Prestige, church power. We can get some church power. Get Mulhouse out of here. Austria doesn't want them, so that's okay. We can force religion. War reps, transfer trade power. Done. When does the points cap reach? 1148, so yeah, I don't have to rush that, that's okay. Help if their capital would fall quickly. This army can fly down here. Spain allied with Poland and Stettin. Has Modena as a vassal, Naples as a junior partner. I'm not fussed about their colonial nation helping out. Call for peace is hit. That is rather unfortunate because I want Liège as a vassal. That would actually be more preferable to actually owning Provence at this stage. Given I need all this 15 provinces from the Dutch lands, it would be better off taking them now, while I have no aggressive expansion at all in Germany. Come on, 28. Come on, you can do it. Ah. Oh, the Queen is dead. Long live the Queen. Siege of Namur is Luxembourg. What are you doing? Up our religious unity. We're up to 50%. We are 50% religious unity. I have 2 colonists sitting around doing nothing. What am I... Oh, Spain, what are you doing? I want something in the Pacific because we are going to need to... We're going for the circumnavigation. We're going to want something over in the Pacific. There we go. Alright. Liège is mine. Liège is mine. Alright, Liège. No, wrong button. Wrong button. Do not hit that button. Oh, you're too big. Are you kidding me, Liège? Oh, okay. Then I will take your capital. And all your money. And then we shall give the rest of the land to France. Does that give me a coalition with anyone in Europe? Yes, it does. Spain, Flanders, and Holland. So if I don't take Avignon, of all the weird places, no, that keep Finisterre because that one's going to have the least impact anywhere. I think Provence will be in, Liège will be in, Spain will still be in. But I'm going to war with Spain pretty much straight away, so that's not going to count. I think that's fine. And war reps. Alrighty. Get everyone down here. We're getting ready. It's going to be payback time. I did hit that upgrade button. Yes, I did. Alright, let us get a couple more buildings going. Who do we want to improve with? Probably Geneva, the Pope. Yeah, let's keep the Pope mostly on side. Where are the Austrian troops headed at? They're sitting over here. Poland's not that strong. I mean, they are a tech ahead of where I am. They've teched up, which is fine. 34k plus 32, 66. Austria is sitting on 29. I would need help taking care of that. The numbers are heavy. It's going to be a reconquest war because I want this area in particular. Mantua have a fort? I thought that didn't. I didn't think they had a fort over here. No, they don't have a fort over here. So yeah, this is going to be easy until I hit through Naples because that's the only fort they've got in the area. Plus Messina. Naples has 21k, so should be able to just march through there. Poland will be a bit of a issue, but that is not too bad. Definitely want Austria in. We definitely want Portugal in. That's just going to bring all the numbers up. I'm going to do it for Lucha. Just gonna go. Turn the speed down. Don't want to go too nuts too early. Oh, Modena. That's right, they got Modena as a vassal, so that's their one fort that's over here. Oh, they tore down the fort in Burgos. They've torn down their forts. They've still got Roussillon. But that is... Oh, I can just march through their lands. They've torn all their forts down. Silly Spain. Silly, silly Spain. Where is my fleet? Oh, here, just jump them. Come on, Portugal, this is a chance for you to get your land back as well. Lucha and Vizcaya, let's get into Burgos. Slowly work our way down. There's the Modenese troops. Polish troops are marching through Austria, that's okay. Are the Lithuanians loyal? Yes, they are. They're just marching in. That's fine, so long as we can take care of the Spanish quickly, and I think we will with France just marching through here as well. Austria is going straight to Naples. For whatever reason, they're trying to take Minorca. Alright, I think I am going to do a bit of carpet sieging. Oh, that's my merc stack. That is unfortunate. France is going for Madrid, are they? No. Yes, they are. .27 Spanish stack over there. French 30 stack up there, which is awesome. Taking Siena. Back up slightly. The Austrians backed up as soon as they saw the Spanish army down south, but that's fine. You're moving to Soraya, you're fine. Okay, let's go up that way. Buildings, let us build a few more of these. Because when I integrate France, that will be needed. France are tracking down that small army down there. While also going after the Poles over here, so... I'm just going to flip these all over to Milan. Not need to scroll. Debate in Parliament. That's fine. We will try to go for the religious strength one again. War exhaustion is nothing. Church power, that's whatever. 2 support for printing press. Okay, that's nothing. It might be just the points because I'm ahead on points like no one's business, so that is fine. We have extra missionary strength, which we need. You head that direction. Cantabria, let's go south. Sit on Rizalon. Fortunately, that 27 stack's scaring me away, which is unfortunate. They are sieging me down over in the Americas, but that is not a concern to me at all. Ottoman trade dispute? Oh no. Anyway. You helping out Portugal? You could take your own land back. Yeah, 30,000 troops down here is a bit of a concern. Everyone's clearing out of North Italy to take care of the Poles at the moment. Now you want it? Nah, sorry Brandenburg, too slow. Madrid has fallen. Vienna has fallen, but I don't think it'll stay fallen for long. Time to spend some military points. I spent those points pretty quick, didn't I? Right. Oops, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to move those troops. Okay, that is all being sieged out. Excellent, you can move that direction. Missionary doing nothing. Whole point of that... Oh, sometimes I'm just silly. Just a reminder, if you are enjoying the stream tonight, be sure to hit that follow and or like, subscribe, all those buttons. Helps me out Hopefully get monetized at some point relatively soon in the future. Maintain my ability to keep doing this. Sweden wants in. Sweden wants in. Come on in, Sweden. Take Stettin. We don't need Stettin around. This disaster has been a lot more tame than I thought it would be, so that is great. East Timor, done. Let's get another colony going. Guadalupe, you do not have one. You don't have one. South Africa had one. That's 950 something. That's okay. I have one going here. I do. 90 days away. At the moment, I'm just looking for good outposts for circumnavigation. Just for the prestige bonus of that one. Oh, France! Taking them out in Africa. Hang on, I'll get you home, France. 28k just sitting on Minorca. Let's go, France. Take him down. Probably not going to be able to do it on that battle at least, but Austria's been able to pick off a couple of small stacks. What's Stettin? There are... Oh, I beat their big fleet. Stettin are slowly losing ground to Mecklenburg. Okay. I'm not sure if they even came in on this war. Let us improve with Geneva. I'm not going to be able to do anything about that, not in Indonesia. Yeah, I did hit the button too many times, but that is absolutely fine. What's our manpower? We're at 3 now. You're done. You can go up to Girona quickly. I think Iberia is just going to be carpet sieged very soon. I know we're at 30%, but knock Poland out of this war. Looks like they're on their way to do so. The Asian separatists do need to knock that fort down. Okay. Oh, sack of Toledo. Such are the results of warfare, I believe. 100 depth. Can we pause, please? Let us take them down. Muscovite Trade Company. Alright. Did not expect that. You can head up there and take them. My allies can take care of Iberia. Yeah, that's my Merc stack, isn't it? Walls breached for a second time. Well, that is not operating how I thought it would. You can go to the French. That is okay, that'll recover soon enough. Naples have sent their army over here. So we will see what we can get out of this deal. I said, main goal here is reconquest from Milan. As many of the Spanish colonies as I can get my hands on. Oh, it's not what I need. The European centres of Reformation are converting my territory. And Italy is now going Protestant. Not what I wanted. Trading in cloth. Sounds expensive. Now Iberia is pretty much sieged down. Can we get to Warsaw? We can. Unless the French beat us there. Guadalupe is done. We have an extra colonist. Where can I send Mr. Colonist? Send him up to Canada. Up to the Hudson Bay. Let's get a blockade on Naples. Prestige, church power. Let's get some church power going. How many have we got? 106. Let's get some more money going, and let's get a couple more manufactories. Glass gems. Now I don't want to do the iron, do I? That's for... Do I want iron? I thought there was a manufacturer that got improved with iron, but not. Apparently not. York, Norfolk, Lincolnshire. Get some manufacturers going there for high returns. I think I can afford a another assault there. Roussillon has fallen, and there was much rejoicing. Give you to the French. Alright, and we are at 50%, and the question now is, what do we actually want? We do want cause returned to Milan. We want claims given to Milan, that's 35. As far as territory goes, we're looking at the cheap ones. If I don't look at their colonial nations, can't make that a core, can't make... Take Natal. Village capitals, war reps. Gonna happen regardless. Give up claims. Can't make them a vassal, can't force religion. Can I... Okay, I can't transfer... But... With 0 war score, it would cost a lot of Diplo. I leave their colonial nations alone. Leave their colonial nations alone. But take those ones. Natal. African land, 71. Coalition does exist in Germany, but it would disappear very quickly. Oh, maybe not as quickly as I think. Alright, if I didn't take Mantua, because if I look at that, it's Americans, Americans, Americans all the way down. First European is Liège, 68, and they've got a truce. Provence, 62 has a truce. Hope at 60. I mean, it's going to drop down to 57 straight away. Same with Strasbourg. Flanders will be at 56. Trier at 55. And it's probably going to take at least a year to get to this point, so a coalition that exists will be under control within a year if that's my peace offer. So that's at 58 with war reps. I'm at 48% war score right now. And I could take more land that they've got over here. I probably want money as well. Alright, we're losing innovativeness. That's okay. We can afford to do that short term. How close is Poland just to a white peace? Yeah, France can have help. Pretenders... Oh, that's a big stack. That's a big stack. Poland's a little way off a white peace. Volgast, you close? No, not declare war. Oh, Stettin I'm at war with. You are close. Not really. Yeah, Naples. It's a little still too strong, but that's okay. I do apologise if I missed your chat. The bot I'm using on my screen doesn't display the messages for long, so if you have sent a chat today, I do apologise if I haven't seen it. I need to work out how to change the settings on that program, but it doesn't seem to want to give me that option. And with that, we have completed yet another colonisation mission, colonising the Spice Islands. We've gained claims in Borneo, which is excellent. Gives us a mission, the Spice Act. Increase the chance to discover spices and cloves. Yes, please. We are going to withdraw. He's not arrived. Okay. 3, 2, 1. We're going to send you to Cuba. Naples has fallen. That is excellent news. You, I want you to go shut. I want you to go to shut. And we will take care of these French pretenders. If they take Paris, that is the worst possible thing that could happen right now. So they're willing to give me that right now, but I want money as well, which will take me up to 83. Huron has declared war. Alright, Huron, I see you. You've declared war down here, so you are allied with Shawara, Pakaha, and Atiwandarong. There. Huron's big. How big is your army? 16k, 14k. So you are nothing. Part of me does not want to enforce peace. Not right away, but might. I can't get over there, and I think North Korea is a bit in trouble. They refuse. We are assuming leadership in that war, so we're going to get some American territory, boys. North Caddo is declared on it. Interesting. I think Poland's going to get out of this one relatively soon. Austria may want some land off them. I think I want to break their alliance, yeah, with probably Spain and Brandenburg, so break both their alliances. They can keep Lithuania. Trading in fish now. Getting all the bonuses. Spanish Navy had to come out, didn't they? Alright, making my navy bigger. Caddo. You wanted to get some land back. Well, I'm gonna get some land going. Tasty, tasty land. You're done. Let's take you down. Not that way, apparently. Oh, I did not see the pathing. But it is a close battle, apparently. We're going to win it without the extra 20 stack. They're going to run. I'm going to catch them. Siege down Warsaw, so that's as good as over. Head back. Gonna bring diplomats back. We're gonna peace out, people. Alright. Won't give land to Austria, that's gonna be too much for you. Can you annul treaty with Spain? You will. Will you give me war reps? You will. That's as much as you'll give. I am happy with that. Spanish particulars. That is okay. Because we are going to get out of this war right now. Right, you. Stay still. Instead, I want you up here. Spain, you're going to give me that territory. That is very nice. Thank you very much. Anything else here? Italy. Can't make those cause. I don't think this is doing anything in Europe. Alright, that is done. I think those 5 down here, it's 5 I picked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a colonial nation. Is awesome. A bunch of things to make core. Or all. And now to get troops into the Americas. We are losing money, apparently. I won't spend money at the moment. Let's get troops going. Go my troops. Who do we want to improve relations with? Possibly Verona? And let's see, maybe Denmark. Denmark could probably use a hug. You've got no business fighting Denmark unless Sweden wants their land. Now we are at war with just a bunch of scrappy little spots. But our colonial nations should be able to recover enough to help us out. Oh, more Protestant land. Exactly what I don't need. Now, we still don't have any land that's converted by printing press. Seems to be going down. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This might actually be the easiest way for me to see who I'm actually fighting up against. A lot of people in here that I can't actually see. I have another colonist that I've not noticed. Alright, where do I want to go first? I want to go here. No! I've taken that one, that's fine. And they're all down here, just slowly starting to take land back. Yeah, we'll take up with the +10, that's fine. 10 prestige, that's okay. Are we still under the effect of... we are. 9,125 days, so we're about a quarter of the way through on that math. Let's get a couple of units going. Let's see, who do we want to improve with? Hunchback, you're looking quite large. Spain's going for the Mexicans. Natal gone? No, Natal still exists. Okay. Are we losing money because colonies? Yeah, we have a buttload of colonies that we're going to finish up relatively quickly, so that's okay. That's where our money has disappeared to. Quite alright. 7. Losing 300 a month thanks to colonies. Whoopsie. May the burger loan save me. I did not expect to bankrupt myself to colonies. Burgers, come on, where are you? I don't know why I don't have that active. have indebted to the Vikings, do I? Here we are. Let's just have that as a temporary need. We did pick up an explorer. And you may explore Southeast Pacific waters. Go for it. Who are you? You're Huron. Okay. So the turtle shell is Huron. They're the ones that think they're winning. That walkable? I have to walk through that way. Now let's take their capital first and you're up around here. Religious stance with the Emperor. As the age of Reformation progresses, so the religious affairs of Great Britain change. With the ascension of Emperor George I to the British throne, the British stance towards Anglican is once again a subject of the court's interest. Reformation must be enforced. Changes to Catholic. While I'm going through religious turmoil, forcing Hull to go Catholic is a bit of a pain, but that's where we're at. 243 on the throne. Oh my god, George II is a turd. And Elizabeth is the Queen. Hopefully we can get Elizabeth on the throne. Who are you? That's right, I built you for that purpose, didn't I? And you have that purpose, go. Yeah, Jawara Atiwadaran. Who is Atiwadaran? Who are you? You're over here, you're there, so I can't do anything to you anyway. Alright, let's get the two nations that I can get out of the war. That one, so that's those two. Get the stability back I lost, which is awesome. I can turn speed back up, can't I? What do I need for Warsaw on this? Show superiority. Okay, I need to win battles. That's not, ideal. France, can you take care of those, please? Thank you. Sugar's fine. Vincent is a colony, great. One down. And Austria is over here helping me out. I did not expect to see Austria helping me in the New World. Definitely keep clothes. Buru is done. Uprising in the Bahamas? Really? Down to 106 ducats a month loss. It's only 126. I would need to go north and take care of Huron again. Other ones, Caddo and Tlapanek is the Portuguese war, so that one I don't care about. I don't care about Tlapanek, that's the Portugal war. That one's been going for ages. They're up to 70. They would take White Peace. They would give me land. Oh, hang on. I'm reading the war score wrong. I'm reading the war score. That's my mistake. I'm reading that wrong. Give me... You'd White Peace out. Okay. You'll give me land? I'll take your land. Getting better. It's getting better. Oh, we're nearly, How is, Sorry, relations with subjects, where are we at? France needs a hug. France needs a friendly hug. I can actually afford to turn those off. If I do that, that's not going to improve it by a lot. Few ducats. Oh, I wanted to take Roussillon as well. That's okay, but Spain's deleted their Burgos fort, so Spain is neutered. I didn't really hurt them too much. I took their colonial stuff. That's okay. That's not okay. Catholics! Gotta get the ships back home. It's not good. There. Alright, you guys. Akaha. You give me your land? No, because I have not sieged a fort. Still going, you're still going. 135 a year. Still relatively quick. Inquisitor has died. I'd have another cheap level 3 one. Right, we need the capital of Caddo. That's got a port on the north side, doesn't it? That one's a port on the south side. You can core. Or all. Right, the only province I can take off Huron is that one, I believe. You can get out of here for... No, you don't want to anymore. Okay. Alright, now we can... Really? I'll take that one as well. I believe that's all I can take off Huron. Yeah, nothing else is light, so that is fine. And my subjects grow. Portugal has nearly won their war with Tlapanek. Where is Tlapanek, to be honest? They're on the south side. And we can tech up there. Production efficiency, great, that's more money. This war, Pawnee, Pima, Zumi. Pawnee's up here, I can't do anything with them. Pima's over here, I can't do anything with them. Zuni, I can take land over on California, I believe. Yeah, if I wanted to take what I could. That would be a lot. I'd have to go through Zuni separately, I believe. It's okay. I'm going to pop in the Bahamas. Yep, sugar's fine. And we're back in the green. Hooray! Back in the green. I believe you guys wanted a hug as well. Yes, I will take progress. Tlapanek War is done. Northumberland has gone Catholic. Just what I wanted. Because I wasn't paying attention. Get there. Religious turmoil is messing with me, man. Fire the cannons, we can fire the cannons. Assault the fort. I'm over this. Come on, let's get him. Let's go for it. I'm feeling brave. I got the hard part first. Oh, they're converting my lands again. Oh, Bloody Mary. Search for male heir. She was disfavoured from the line of succession in favour of the half-brother, being sent instead to Wales, making her relationship with his father deteriorate during her teenage years because of that. During the reign of his half-brother, being she a devout Catholic, he would further disfavour her from the succession in fear that she would reverse the Protestant reforms that had taken place during his reign. Oh, we are doing... She is not fit to rule. We do not want to go back to Catholic. That's the historical route. That is a better ruler. But no, we are staying Anglican. Why are you standing on me? Norturia? Alright. Oh, I didn't get Religious Zealand Hole. That's interesting. I think we're fine on the circumnavigation now. I think I've got enough that we are absolutely fine on it. We are going to get first circumnavigation, which is awesome. Evangelical Union has happened. Okay. Protestants, the League Wars may or may not happen. Not Fort Rupert. Go Pawnee, take him out for me. Alright. Can we get over here and take some land? We're at 46, but I think the Portuguese might try to take. Oh, lots of stuff happened there. Wars have come in. Yeah, Portugal's taken the sieges, which is not what I wanted. But that's okay. I am not too fussed with that. That is alright. So we won't get that. Instead, what we'll do, we won't give Portugal more land because I'm not going to be able to get any of that coast. Instead, we'll just settle for that there. We'll disregard that. Oh, we can get another one. Blockade impact on siege. That actually might have been handy last war. But we will settle for this land over here. And money. Do you have money? You have not much money. Oh, you're in Mexico. That's why. Let's grant you to you over here. What are you called? Ameidaku. And we have grown. My conquistador has died. That's unfortunate, but that is okay. Oh, we are looking very, very nice. Snebek. Got a few claims left. I can go to Chiska, I can go to Creek. Duara we have a truce with. Lenape. Right. French particulars. Always the French. Get one there. We'll get one on neighbours. We can upgrade our units. I believe it was the cannons that were getting an upgrade. Let's go with the large cast cannons. Tlaxcala and Spain. Get some loans repaid. Tropical wood is fine. Printing press has finally happened in London. We have 2 colonies done. How many have we got left? We're down to 6. We're down to 6. 2 colonists are here. 2 are going to finish soon, so I may as well send them out. Where is the end of? There. So yeah, we may as well colonise up the coast there. That's fine. And we'll send... No, we won't go Trinidad. That's a bit sketchy. That one's not. We have 200 church power. We may as well use it. Get some money back. Do that one twice. We're making 85 ducats a month, which is awesome. Just take a few minutes. Take stock. We are cleaning up in North America. Let's have a look at what we are trying to achieve for our goals here. Dominate the New World. We still need to get another 73 provinces in North America, in the Americas in general. That is fine. Keeping Liberty Desire low, that's okay. We haven't hit that stage of the game. No one's got more than 2%, and that's Snebek. So I think we're okay on that score. Heading up north, influence the lowlands, so we need another 7 provinces in the Netherlands. That is easy enough to do. And that's already done, so don't even need to think about that. Rule Britannia, have 40 man of warships. I need to build them. Have a fleet of 200 and have a flagship, so that's... we can wait on that one. We can do that all in one hit a bit later on. Take Crete and Cyprus off the Ottomans. That is definitely a later game move. So those 2 we're not worried about. That one, if the opportunity arises, we can do it. That one we're working slowly towards right now. This one, have a port in India. Now this one is not too hard. That just takes money to charter a port and buy one off the Indians, which will get us in there. So that's just money. And from there, it's conquer India. Early industry, so we need another 7 manufactories in Britain. So that is... oh no, 7 manufactories anywhere. So that's okay, we can do that. Have an artist advisor level 3. Well, while we're trying to convert, I'm going to avoid that one, but that is not too hard to find. 20 army professionalism. Yeah, I'll work on that. But otherwise that one's done. New parliament issues, that's fine. Have a trade value of Poland at 500. What's it at the moment? 355. So that's going to work its way up. become a hegemon, so that's a little way out, but not too far out, I don't think. What do we need for any of them? Monthly income of 1,000, I think that's a goal regardless. We're a long way off that. I have 500 ships, so that's easy enough to do. That's going to happen regardless. And we don't have the most heavy ships in the world, so have 1 million troops in the field and have the largest army in the world. So that one's a little way out. Surprisingly, we're not the #1 great power by much. I haven't actually looked at the screen yet, but not that far ahead of the Ottoman. Where are we here? Have 30 dev in Oxford and Bedfordshire. Working on that one slowly. 30 Marines. I don't think I can hire them yet, can I? I can hire 74 Marines, so that one's easy enough to do once we have that. Have the Government Reform Royal Marines. I believe we can switch that over. There it is. There it is. So we can just swap that. What have we got at the moment? Reinforced speed. Yeah, that one is fine to just swap. That is done. Won't need to think about that one again. And this one over here, 120k max manpower. So we're close to that. 40% army professionalism, 60% army tradition. Yeah, it will work its way up slowly, but that is not far off. Oh, all slowly starting to move. It's all slowly starting to move. Alright, let us have a quick look at AE. Spain, of course, hates us, but no one else in Europe is really too worried about us. Hope is at 43, so that's high enough. Austria is now at 21. ESSA 36, Cologne 37, but the Dutch 18. 41 there, so I can afford to cool off down here. War with the Ottoman, what would that entail actually? Morocco, Tunis, Funj. And their 2 islets. 3 islets? They've got Yemen, Kazakhstan, which is 1 province, and Adal. So the Ottoman War would not be too terrifying, if I'm being brutally honest. It would be nasty. I'd probably want to make friends with Russia. Does Russia like me? They don't like Austria. But other than that, that's not too scary. We're slowly working our way through North America. Does Norturia have any claims? They do have one up here. I might let Portugal have California. First circumnavigation, we have done it. Excellent. Oh, I think I might leave it there. Like I said last night, I've been sick through this week. Yeah, I did not get a lot done, and a couple of nights of poor sleep, so I might call tonight. Yeah, it's been an enjoyable couple of hours. If you've enjoyed tonight, hit that follow, hit subscribe, hit that like. Thanks for joining me, and we'll be back next Friday, 11 AM GMT. Hopefully getting into India, so I think that will be main goal next weekend. We'll be getting into India and doing as much damage there as we can. But thanks for joining me. My name's been Fritz, and I'll see you next week. Take care.